Hi guys, welcome back. We're doing yet another mini-verse Make It Mini Potions, which as you all know, I am a huge Harry Potter fan. So getting to do these makes me feel like I'm actually in Hogwarts doing potions classes with some of my favorite characters and teachers. And so far, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've done the Love Potion, Skelligro, Blushing Slug Repellent, Armadillo Bile, and Dragon's Blood.
So we got some that we're really hoping for today. So this is what it looks like after you get everything off.
Yep. So you just pop it open, and you have all your little ingredients. We'll try to save this for last because I like to try and guess which one it is first by opening our ingredients and seeing what we have. And something I love about these is you can actually fit the table inside the base of the bottle, because there's a piece that actually make like the cork of a potions bottle. So your little case, like the little ball, turns into a potion bottle.
That's so cool.
The bottle, like the bag that you just opened, is the piece that turns it into the potion bottle. Yep. So what you do is you take the little bottleneck and you slide it into place until you hear it all click. And then you have your little cork that fits right onto the top. And it looks like a cute little potion bottle. And then you have your funnel. Yay, I love these. You get more little candles. The last couple ones that we've gotten didn't have them. Ooh. So here's our little string to wrap it with. Which, looking at the pictures, is the Leech Juice, which is one that I have not gotten that I'm excited to put together. So the only way we're gonna know if I am correct is by opening the collector's guide, flipping it over. Yep, I was correct. We got Leech Juice.
Look at the little bottle. It's so cute. I don't know if they can see all of this, but
Yep, so our new potion today is Leech Juice, which is, I'm excited to put together because it's one of the potions that you don't see in the series.
okay, here's another candle for you. There's your ingredients.
Yeah, so within the kit, you'll get a funnel to pour your potion into your vial. You have your different sparkles, which are like your ingredients for the potion. Your twine and charm that go around your bottle. A ladle to mix and help guide your potion into the vial. And then you have your cauldron, which has the resin that you need to make your potion.
And I just want to mention, I've been opening everything while she is talking to you. And you want to make sure you open the little packages completely, because the first time we did one, we actually missed some of the tiny things that were in them.
Yep.
And then when you go to do it, you're like, it's missing a piece.
I
So
got it all on my own this time.
yeah. So you want to make sure you really check your little packages so you don't miss any of the parts.
Yeah, so your resin will come with this little seal. And the last couple times I tried to do this, I have not been able to get the seal out.
She had to give it to Auntie.
So I had to give it to my aunt to take it off for me because they did not like me. So we're going to set our little vial off to the side. And we start adding. One thing I like to do before I start adding everything into the cauldron is I like to make sure all of my ingredients are open because it makes it easier to mix everything in when it's already open and ready to go. And one thing you should be warned about, you will get glittery, you will get messy, but it's all part of the fun because at the end of the day, you can say that you made a potion. If you have a group of Harry Potter friends at school and you say you made a potion, you can like take a picture of it, share it with them, and do a little brag and be like, I'm a full wizard or witch.
Yeah, make them jealous.
Because I'm making potions.
Make them jealous.
But then if they ask, don't gatekeep and say that you aren't going to tell them where you made the potion. Let them know so they can make their own.
Yeah.
So our first ingredient is going to be this white pearlescent glitter. You just pour it in.
And it does have the instructions in there, picture instructions, so
you mix your
fairly easy to follow, I think.
Yeah, so you mix your white glitter in. And yes, I did add all the glitter. The bottle is just very glittery from being full of so much glitter. You do a little mix. And we will be adding the green glitter as well. I just find it easier to mix one glitter in at a time. So right now it's like this like white pearlescent. And now add our green. This is what changes the color to that green that you see in the picture. And we want to make sure it's all well combined. Because you don't want any spots that aren't green. Oh, knocked the table over, but it's okay. So now that all your ingredients are well combined, you will then take the cork off your vial, take your funnel, and this part you might need a second pair of hands for. Because you want to have somebody hold your potion vial straight. And so you can pour your potion in. Make sure you do this gradually so it all has time to seep into the bottle.
It's just one of the easier ones I've seen because a lot of the other ones had like hair or something in them or bones and they don't want to go down the...
Yeah, a lot of the ones that we've done so far in some of our other videos have had like sequins or like kind of like a grass type thing that you got to add into the bottle as well. And sometimes those don't want to go into the bottle. This one being just glitters is actually one of the more simple ones.
It's going through very smoothly.
And you want to make sure you like scrape the bottom of your cauldron to make sure you get every single drop of your resin. And once you're sure that there's no more resin left, you then make sure all of it is out of the funnel, or as best as you can. What's it? Oh, dollop that doesn't want to come out. Okay, so we got all of that. So now comes the fun part. You now have to let this cure in either sunlight for 5 to 10 minutes, or if you have a UV lamp, which could be like a nail lamp, you can then use that to cure it as well. If you use a nail lamp, it usually takes 1, maybe 2 minutes. So I'm gonna go off camera, cure this, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back after curing the potion. The easiest way to tell if your potion is fully cured is I like to do a little flip test, where I flip it over after curing it, and if none of the liquid falls out, then it's perfectly cured. So now that your potion's cured, you'll then take your little cork, you place it in your little vial, and then you're going to take your little charm and string, and you're going to wrap the string around the neck of the potion bottle, leaving enough space to make sure you can tie it. Make sure you get the spider back on. Because you gotta make sure you have your spider on your potion bottle. And one thing I like about this one is it is a lot stretchier than some of the other strings that I've had to work with. And so once you have it all nicely wrapped, which mine keeps wanting to unwind, you'll then just tie a simple knot in your string. Which, if I can do this without it trying to fall apart again, that'll be great. If you can't tell, I do occasionally struggle with these. So you're just going to tie a nice simple knot. Without it all coming undone. Because yeah, sometimes these are a little easier to work with. I've noticed sometimes the easier the potion goes into the bottle, the harder you struggle with getting the string on.
Yeah, see, you tie that.
You're trying to get it like to stay on. Trying to get it to stay on so I can tie it, but it keeps wanting to come undone. That's the thing with the stretcher one, as it's a little too stretchy. If you notice that your potion string is not wanting to stay, you can always glue it. So once you have your potion, like the string all the way around your bottle, it is done. So here's our leech juice all put together. And as I stated at the beginning of the video, this does turn into a potion bottle. Sorry if that was a little loud. So you can do is you can place the feet of your table into the notches on the bottom of your little inside little grooves on the bottom of the bowl, and you place the top of your table, and then now that you have all that done, you can assemble all of your decorations that came with it. And then you can place the top of your lid. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's the potion itself that doesn't want to work. But sometimes you can just get the lid on, and it stores neatly all of your ingredients and other decors. And if you're like me and have the potions classroom, you can display all your little potions inside the classroom. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Hope you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!